MP, you're about to go off. Over here, over here.
And we welcome you to a special night of regular season hoops. This one counts as part of the NBA Cup. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at Oklahoma City, sitting fourth in the conference early on and looking to move into that top tier. And of course, Los Angeles, now 4 games behind.
When I look at the Lakers, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Caruso in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, James is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Ramirez in at the point guard position. Well, tonight is a huge game. These are 2 of the best in the league. And MP has total focus on one thing, helping his team come up with a statement win.
And the vibe right now from MP, you get the sense that he's a little frustrated with how they've played recently. They've suffered some painful losses. Beating the best teams in the league is something that is very important to him. He's focused on turning things around and figuring out a recipe fast to win against the elite teams in the league.
Well, Grant, this is the time of year when these teams are starting to know what they have.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes it takes a while with personnel changes or coaching changes too. But now you have a good chunk of games under your belt and the camaraderie has grown.
Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Yeah, and very tough to beat when they're playing up to their capabilities. That's why they're one of the top teams in the league.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Ramirez. over Gilgeous Alexander. No good, off the front rim. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Wallace, the pass to Caruso. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Pass to James. Hachimura outside. And again, the Lakers, no good. Caruso, the pass to Wallace. Fires the 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. James, outside. Here's Ramirez. He played a great game against San Antonio.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Caruso, the pass to Williams. He's off on the layup.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous Alexander. Going inside. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And as we near the end of the group stage, let's see where we stand in the NBA Cup tournament.
Well, this is an interesting format. Since each team plays so few games towards the NBA Cup, they get weeded out in a hurry.
Ramirez, the pass to James. Out to the right wing to stop the run. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Lakers trail by 5. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We were talking about Chet Holmgren, the versatility at both ends. And Coach pointed out one thing in particular, saying that Chet has the ability to create for himself. He's a tremendous ball handler for his size. He has great footwork, and he stays on balance. He knows it's going to take a team effort defensively.
Thank you for that, Allie. And a look at the stats for LeBron James.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Ramirez, the pass to Reeves. James against Williams. James goes in, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, counted, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Clark, what's incredible about LeBron? He makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
D.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
That puts him in the lead. Ramirez has got 7 points in the game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gilgeous Alexander, a screen on Reeves. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. From 13, Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Here's Ramirez. Watched by Wallace. Vanderbilt, a screen on Gilgeous Alexander. The shot by Reeves, no good. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 1. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
They just weren't careful with the rock. The passing was loose. The ball handling was lackluster. That's not how you win in this league.
Well, you know, you got to take care of the basketball. Hopefully, they learn from that game and are better going forward. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Vanderbilt against Holmgren. Clock at 6. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Williams, second chance shot. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Ramirez. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder trail by 4. Pass to Wallace. The 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
The defense gives Shai all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Here's Ramirez. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's Ramirez. He's got 10. Back to Reeves. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. There's the 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Reeves. And here's James. Oh, nice! Oh, big finish!
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel, James. Is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. A nice shot by Ramirez.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Thunder trail by 8. Holmgren with a screen on James. Pass to Holmgren over Vanderbilt. The Thunder with another miss.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
James outside. Over Williams. And there's another one for the Lakers.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Up on them. You want them to breathe, all right?
Thunder trail by 7. Rui Hachimura is out there with James. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt, and it's Christie in at the 2 guard. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Pass to Topic. Outside Joe. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And here's James. Here's Christie. Lets it go from deep. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Joe. Pass to Topic. Now Holmgren. Here's Topic. 5 points in the game. Drops in the 3. Topic has got 8 points.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. A nice shot by Ramirez. Thunder trail by 4. Here's Topic. Give him 8 points now. Holmgren with a screen on Hachimura. Down low. Tipped. It's stolen by James. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Ramirez. Count the basket. And it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Screen by James. Here's Christie, covered by Joe. Christie's shot is off. Thunder trail by 6. Robbed. Here he goes. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Cason Wallace.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Joe, the pass to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Now here's Hartenstein. Back to Holmgren. Launches it. Ramirez with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 8. He shoots. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Hartenstein. And he makes the 8-footer. Hartenstein's got his 2nd basket.
And that's an owner's manual possession to get them a good look there.
Ramirez, the pass to James. Here's Christie, covered by Joe. Here's Ramirez. Screen by James. And it's Ramirez missing.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Joe on the wing. Oh, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Sunday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah, going up against the Jazz. And then Monday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And that game against the Heat, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they're able to execute their game plan as it should be a close one.
Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall. Ramirez has got 7 now in this quarter.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Wallace with it, working on Vanderbilt. Wallace's shot is good.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Outside Vanderbilt. Hachimura against Wiggins. Reeves, the pass to Ramirez. From the arc. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins got 4 rebounds now. Thunder trail by 7. Pass to Joe. Back to Wiggins. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. There's the triple. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. Wiggins with a steal. Jumps up. Trips down the breakaway slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Wallace outside. Holmgren for 2.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Here's Ramirez. Watched by Wallace. Gets the 3 ball to go. Ramirez has got 22.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Wallace outside. Wiggins outside. Here's Holmgren. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Ramirez, the pass to Reeves. Hachimura outside. Launches a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
And we've got a timeout call by Mark Daigneault. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Some changes for Los Angeles. Wood comes in for Vanderbilt, and Connect subbed in for Hachimura. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Joe. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11. Well, when this game is over and done with, they'll be off to Utah and take on the Jazz. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Shot is good by Reeves.
Boy, there's a flow that's just nice when you watch Reeves play. Smooth on that drive right there.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's SGA. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander to the middle. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA from distance.
Outside, inside, in between, it doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
There's Ramirez. Deflected. Wallace outside. Left side Williams. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got 5 rebounds in the game. Ramirez. And again, the Lakers no good. Oklahoma City trailing. Wiggins outside to the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And here's Connect outside. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Yeah, locked and loaded. Connect, ready to launch.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Wallace outside. Pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. Here's Wallace. Rejected by James.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends. You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Here's Ramirez. And Los Angeles, another three.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. And here's Wiggins. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Outside Reeves. James outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Hartenstein. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Now here is James. Over Williams. And that one's good. James has got 9.
The mid-range jumper has really been a vital part of LeBron's game in the second half of his career.
Oh, the confidence from SGA on that 3. Here's Ramirez. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Lakers ahead, leading by a point. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
54.
Howdy, folks. Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers. They're one of the teams we've hoped would figure it out. Things are clicking right now, and still early enough for...
Now looking at this Oklahoma City game, the Thunder dealing with a thin margin.
They found an advantage in the painted area, and they're exploiting it. I just say keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, please don't fix it.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Oklahoma City has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Jason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Caruso in at the 3, the small forward.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth, and he's willing to fight for them.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. SGA doing his thing in close.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Pass to Ramirez. 4-3. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. All right, let's check out the best NBA teams from the field this season. The Thunder, 4th.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
And If you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
First in opponent offense, and they're third best in the league at scoring off turnovers. They play a gambling style that at times can overwhelm teams.
And they have to be pleased with their low turnover rate. It's the best in the league because they are fantastic at maintaining control. Hachimura outside. Knocked away. Now Caruso. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Williams from long range.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Here's Reeves. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Reeves has got 7 points.
You know, Reeves doesn't overload on the mid-range shots, but he's smart enough to take them when they're available.
For the tie. Here's Wallace. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 7.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Pass to James. James double teamed. Here's Ramirez. The shot's good on the assist by James. Ramirez has got 28 points for the game.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Reeves. Wallace's shot is good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
For 3, James. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked...
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Wiggins comes in for Caruso. And Joe's subbed in for Wallace. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Holmgren with a screen on Russell. Pass to Holmgren. Hartenstein with it. Shot clock at 5. To the wing on the left. With the fadeaway. Wood grabs the board.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
James passes to Ramirez. Here's Connect. Russell deciding where to go with it. Lets it go from the wing. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And, you know, having more of a set shot motion than some other players, Russell calmly knocking it down.
Outside Joe. Topic is checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder.
Here's Joe. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Pass to Topic. Screen by Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Russell from outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside. Off with the layup.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Ramirez. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Joe. Pass to Holmgren. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer!
Makes his selection.
And so it's Los Angeles, closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot.
Wow! LeBron making some noise.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Williams. James with the block. This one for three. And the three-pointer goes. Ramirez has got 31. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Inside is Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice.
Substitution on the court. At the line for Los Angeles, Jackson Hayes.
Yeah, and this is not what they needed. Now the clock is stopped and their opponent is at the line.
Yeah, and I'm confident Coach was reminding everybody, don't foul at the start of that possession. Obviously, he didn't get the message.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. And that evens up their record in group play. What an NBA Cup it's been.
Yeah, the competition during this tournament has been unreal. Unfortunately, 2 losses in this round usually means you're going home.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.
win. Let's keep it going.
No excuses tonight, because I know you didn't go out last night.
You were the top rookie last month and every month.
Up next, the Lakers taking on the Jazz. For the Lakers, they've captured 5th place in the West. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for LeBron James.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
And now the Lakers starting group. James is out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's Ramirez. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Jazz, they've got Lauri Markkanen, George out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 3. George, no good. And through this early portion, Greg, of the season, we've had our fair share of surprises.
Yeah, it's fun to see the preseason predictions go up in flames, right? Every year it feels like we have at least one team that overachieves and shocks us all.
5 on the clock. Here's Ramirez. Missed. Is off the left iron. Last outing for Utah, it was a loss to the Mavericks. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Three-pointer, Markkanen connects from three-point range.
And early on, Markkanen has demonstrated how efficient he is from that range. Have to run him off the line.
Here's Ramirez, defended by George. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. James outside. No good on the 3. The Jazz on offense. George looking over the floor. Pass to Clarkson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Well, Greg, over the last few seasons, one area of consistency for the Jazz has been their rebounding.
Yeah, and they have some size, and they make controlling the boards a focal point. When you're playing Utah, you better be ready to put a body on somebody.
Here's James, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
When we watch James still play at this level, it's crazy to think that he joined the league in 2003.
Now, here is George, covered by Ramirez. Pass to Clarkson, uncovered, connects, the jumper drops.
As a shooter, Clarkson can be so efficient. He gets the ball and goes right into his shot.
Here's Ramirez. The offensive rebound. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Hachimura's got his second basket of the night.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Outside, Markkanen. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And it's Hachimura in the corner. There's the 3, and it's LeBron James with the 3. LeBron's got 5 now.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Clarkson outside. Now, here's George, guarded by Ramirez. Lakers leading by 3. Now, let's send it over to the decorated David Aldridge. He was able to talk with Will Hardy.
Of course, they know they have their work cut out for them with LeBron on the court. He told me James hasn't really lost a step. He's a constant problem out there, so I'm ready to try anything, including just throwing extra bodies at him. Of course, that probably means some double teams in LeBron's immediate future. Guys?
Thank you, David. George. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. To the right side. Hachimura down low. Pass to Ramirez. The 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with a victory.
I think a lot of people were surprised by that result because on paper, you didn't think that that game would be that competitive.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And James throws it down.
Oh, yeah, the old man can still do that. LeBron James with the catch and finish.
Now, here's Clarkson, trying to claw his way back after a terrible showing in that loss to Dallas. To the middle, and there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Here's Markkanen. He's coming off a 25-point game against Dallas. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Pass to Clarkson. From outside the arc, Christian Wood grabs the rebound. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
George passes to Clarkson. Here's Sensabaugh. He's coming off a 10-point game against Dallas.
And if you look at his free throw numbers, you can see what kind of pressure he put on the defense. He was in attack mode all night long.
Shot clock at 2. A shot by Clarkson, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before. Richard, do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
The Jazz making a switch here. Hendricks is checked in. Here's Ramirez. Playing Oklahoma City, he was nearly unstoppable.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And here's Clarkson. From down in the low post, it goes. Clarkson's got 8. Lakers leading by 4. Here's Ramirez. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Hachimura the pass to Ramirez. 6 on the shot clock. George with the steal. Throws it up high. Close the alley-oop.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Some changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. And it's Connect in for Austin Reeves. Pass to Wood. Wood sets a screen. And that one's good. Ramirez.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Jazz have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Here's Hendricks. He's coming off a 10-point game against Dallas.
Not to mention the rim protection he provided, credited with 2 blocks, and you know that he altered a few more.
Ramirez passes to Wood. Hachimura with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against Oklahoma City. Here's Ramirez. Kessler with the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
It's good.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Connect. Here's Ramirez. Knocks down the 3-ball. Ramirez has got his second basket of the night.
And you like to see that from Connect. Found the man with a better look.
A floater. George, no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. A different look for Utah. Eubanks, he's checked in for Walker Kessler. Mikhailuk comes in for Markkanen. And it's Mills in for Keontae George. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes, he's checked in for Christian Wood. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Hachimura. Clarkson for 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Ramirez. Russell passes to Ramirez. Out to the right wing. Here's Connect. Misses the wing J.
That is not a bad decision to pull from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
A nice shot by Mikhailuk.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Now Mills. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Pass to Connect. Tries it from 19. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Connects. Got it all tied up now for the Lakers. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
And the Jazz making a change here. Sensabaugh is checked in. Here's Clarkson. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Sensabaugh. 6 to shoot. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Los Angeles has gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. Ball's knocked loose. Nice ball movement by Utah.
The man is a microwave. This team loves Clarkson's take charge attitude when it comes to scoring.
Here's Ramirez. Rebound, Utah. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
Won't win games in this league with an offensive night like that. They've got some things to figure out.
Basket good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Ramirez. He's covered by Clarkson, and they pick up 2. And it's 7 points for Mr. Incredible.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And that one is hammered home.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's Sensabaugh. No scoring in this one. And that one good from Clarkson.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Ramirez. A miss that time would have put him up. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the Jazz. Down low, here's Clarkson. And rebounded by Connect.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Jordan Clarkson getting it done for Utah. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. For the Lakers. And Will Hardy calls timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Jackson Hayes is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Vincent. Then there's Christie. And it's Ramirez in at the 1. And he comes up with the deuce. Markkanen's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hey, look, you got to keep Markkanen out of the paint. He's just too big on that block and imposes his will.
Here's Ramirez. Rebounded by the Jazz. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. The Utah Jazz last season became one of the first teams in the league to move their games to broadcast television. That's a gamble, but they just about tripled their reach. And with the rapid growth in the region, they have a chance to attract new fans. And Kevin, no doubt, other NBA teams are keen to see how this goes.
Oh, David, no question at all. And thank you for your report. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And now it's a 3-point Utah lead.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Ramirez. Pass to Vanderbilt. To stop the run. The shot, no good. Utah's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Richard, we've seen how far basketball has evolved from 10 years ago to 5 years ago to now. What is it looking like when you go ahead 5 or 10 years?
I think in 5 to 10 years, we're going to see more and more centers that are just so skilled. Taller players, more Kevin Durant's. You're going to see more Wembys. You're going to see more Chet Holmgrens because they're not just putting the tall guy underneath the basket. They're giving him the ball and teaching him how to run pick and roll now.
The Jazz making a switch here. Sensabaugh is checked in. And for the Jazz, they're shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. And there's the foul. It goes on Mr. Incredible. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Jazz with possession here. Outside, George. Back to Clarkson. Pass to Sensabaugh. In the corner, George with it. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. George has got 8 points.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Here's Vincent. From deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Clarkson outside. Lets it go from deep. Mission incomplete. His 5th miss in 14 tries. Pass to Ramirez. A 3. Rebounded by Clarkson. Utah leading. With the drive. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Even when he first came into the league, this was Clarkson's go-to move, pressing the action off the dribble.
Markkanen with it, now guarded by Ramirez. To the wing right side. Here's Sensabaugh. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
The Lakers making a switch here. The next checked in. It's good, and the Jazz lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Ramirez.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
George passes to Kessler. Pass to Markkanen. Lock at 6. Here's Sensabaugh. And once again, off the mark by Utah. Ramirez passes to Vincent. Here's Ramirez. He's covered by Clarkson. Lets the 3 fly. Ramirez can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
A tight game here in Utah. Here's Hayes, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Only shooting 71 really on the season, so there is plenty of room for improvement.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Here's Markkanen. Vanderbilt with the rebound. The Lakers shooting it quite well, 52% from the field in the second quarter. Over in the corner, Vincent. Pass to Ramirez. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock, so they take the lead. Vanderbilt's got his first points of the game.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Clarkson passes to George. Here's Markkanen. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Lakers in the lead.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Here's Ramirez. Defended by George. And a missed layup. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Lakers lead by 2 from Delta Center. Back in a moment.
Please direct your attention to center court.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look.
And for that matchup with the Timberwolves, this will be a good challenge. If they could come in, play with intensity, and sustain that, they'll be right there at the end, Shaq.
I want to see how they play.
And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves in a tight one.
They're clicking from outside, hard cuts to the ball, and a few bone-jarring screens. Man, they have a high quality of looks.
They've been cashing in on those. We'll see if the sharp shooting continues. And that is a wrap.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. You gotta like what Jordan Clarkson has done in this game.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Clarkson is out there with George. Then there's Markkanen. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Sensabaugh in at the small forward. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half. Ramirez passes to James. Lots of room. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Ramirez has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Lakers. Clarkson kicks to George. Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's the screen. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers. Woods got his 5th rebound in this one. A good look from Hachimura. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Hachimura's got 12 points in the game.
Oh, when Rory hits the mid-range, it makes him that much tougher to handle.
Outside, George has to Clarkson. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 4 assists now tonight.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside. Right to the bucket. And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Jazz trail by 6. Kessler setting the pick for George. And Markkanen throws it down.
And how about the hops there by Markkanen? He knows not many guys can block that shot. Good at getting that deep post position.
Pass to LeBron. Here's the floater. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
And Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Reeves finds Wood. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And that one's good. Ramirez.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
George passes to Kessler. Back to George. Clarkson outside. Markkanen sets the pick for Clarkson. Good on the triple. Clarkson's got 28.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Back to Reeves. LeBron James on the wing. Pass to Ramirez. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Outside, Markkanen. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers leading by 4. Here's Ramirez. James outside. And the 3 off target. Utah's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. From deep, George. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Ramirez. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
Jazz have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8, and it's blocked by Ramirez. From deep, Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 4 assists now tonight.
We talk about the importance of shooting while in rhythm. He feels confident doing this from downtown on the break.
Clarkson outside. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around, and right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And there's Markkanen with the response. Gotta love this guy's moxie.
In the corner, it's James. And there's the block, just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's Clarkson. Pass to Kessler. 3-pointer. A rebound by the Lakers. Wood's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Ramirez. Now Hachimura. On the wing, James. Here's Ramirez. No good with the triple. George with the ball. Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Clarkson. Kessler, the screen. Sensabaugh. Tries again. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Here's Ramirez. Defended by George. You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton Malone era.
Jazz trail by 5. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. We've got Connect. Wood out there with Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Ramirez in at the point guard position. Pass to Mills. And And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
4th personal foul. First team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Connect with it. Wide open look. Mills with the rebound.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's Mikhailuk. Now Eubanks. To the paint. Pass to Mills. Makes it off the glass. Mills has got 4 points in the quarter.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Hachimura the pass to Ramirez. Fires from deep. Craps in the tray. Ramirez has got 25 points in the game.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Mikhailuk passes to Eubanks. And that one is good.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Out to the right wing. Connect with a wide open look. Ramirez passes to Wood. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Takes the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Filipowski passes to Mills. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Connect. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Filipowski passes to Hendricks. For three. Mills can't hit.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Yep, it counts. Connects. Got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And it's in there.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Reeves the pass to Ramirez. Here's Connect over Hendricks. Rebound, Utah. Mills has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Mikhailuk. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And they're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. Nope, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
And it's Connect in the corner. Over Hendricks. Again, the Lakers.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Now here's Mills. Pass to Hendricks. No good that time. Lakers leading by 8. Ramirez passes to Wood. Hachimura setting the pick for Reeves. Hachimura with it to the inside. Back to Wood. This one for 3. Hachimura, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
A nice shot by Mikhailuk.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Right wing. Back to Hachimura. And it's blocked. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Eubanks. Markkanen comes in for Filipowski. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Mykhailiuk. And George is subbed in for Patty Mills. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. James is checked in. George. It's hauled in by Wood.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Ramirez, and the three ball is good. Ramirez has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And here's George. Pass to Clarkson. Now here's Markkanen. Tries it from the top of the key. And Ramirez pulls it down. Ramirez has got his 4th rebound in this one. George against Reeves. And there it is for him. And it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
Nice shot by Reeves. He's just so crafty in that mid-range area.
Here's George. Oh, look out! Look out!
Okay, I see you.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Here's Reeves. Again, the Lakers.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Clarkson with the ball. Outside, George. Kessler, screen on Reeves. Clarkson passes to Kessler. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one goes on Wood.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Jazz making a switch here. Sensabaugh is checked in, and he's good on the second. Lakers leading by 9. Here's Ramirez. Wood a screen on George. Ramirez can't get it to go.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Clarkson against Reeves. And that one good from Clarkson. Clarkson's got 30.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
In the corner, it's James. Great focus from LeBron. Gets hit and still gets it to go.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
Nice ball movement by Utah. Back to George. Reeves against Clarkson. And he goes in for the dunk.
And sometimes we forget about Clarkson's vertical. He's more than happy to remind us on those throwdowns.
From the arc. Ramirez can't get it to go. Jazz trail by 7. From 11 feet away. And Ramirez pulls it down.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
LeBron, no good. For Utah, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the 4th quarter. Right side, George, 13 feet away. The shot will not fall. Lakers leading by 7. Here's James. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Ramirez. Defended by George. There's the triple. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Out left to the wing. Wood passes to Ramirez. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's now 33 points for Mr. Incredible.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Here's Clarkson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Ramirez. Pass to LeBron. Fires for three. Ramirez can't get it to go. Jazz trail by 10. In the corner, George with it. And here's Clarkson. Castle's screen on Hachimura. Clarkson rebounded by the Lakers. Woods got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. James the best to Ramirez. Inside. Wood is double. Here's Hachimura. No good on the triple. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. George dishes to Clarkson. He can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 10. LeBron left side. Shoots over Markkanen. LeBron shot is off.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his time.
And George kicks to Clarkson. Got a hand on it.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Los Angeles.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still, 2 more to go in the season series.
And one of the more valuable highlights of the game was the great night it turned out to be for Mr. Incredible.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
That one goes. Count it. And here is Los Angeles now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
And they'll get another chance.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Here's Hachimura. Off target at the rim. And so the Lakers take the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was...
Great win tonight, MP. Wins pay the bills, baby.
All that plastic, you know, guys that need a fabric. I done felt my skin turn static, and watched it all.
Get through!
That might be good enough for the City League, but it's not going to cut it here.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Keep it going.
I'm not this good sweat out here. That's all day. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There you go. If you want. Oh yeah. That's all day.
Well, excuse me.
That's it. You need a timeout? Come on.
Nice shot.
I'm gonna keep doing this. That's every time. We're here. There it is.
Come
Let's
on.
go.
What are you, Bro MP? Come on.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm Y'all ready to lose? Don't let me keep shooting that. I'll keep coming. That look good. You're too slow.
Just like that. Now we're rolling.
All right.
Again.
Oh, nice. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Your confidence is gone now.
What is going on, MP?
Ready to sink shots and make the move from ruby to amethyst.